Good morning. It is another day here at the flea market, seeing what treasures we can find. Not a lot of sellers set up yet, which is, I guess it's kind of becoming the norm, but hopefully we'll be able to find some vintage treasure today, see what we can find, dig through some boxes, and bring home some goodies. So let's get digging. These are so cool. Oh, they're heavy. These are awesome. I like just that guy. Look at the poodle. He's cool. He's really neat. Taekwondo medal. 49 State Tour Club. So I just bought a whole bunch of paper off of one of my viewers, Kara, and her husband. You can't see that, but some nice and interesting paper, including how to be a detective. So I'll have some detective work to do.
For those of you who were not here yesterday, there's stuff in the backyard. To enter in the house, you're going to go through the garage. There's one entrance from the garage into the house, and then a separate exit out, and there's also a door to the basement that is through the garage. Okay, please try to social distance and keep your masks on. Come on in. Oh yeah. We'll take a few at a time until it clears out a little bit in the garage, unless you want to go in the backyard.
Oh my gosh. This is huge. Holy moly. There's so much stuff down here. What are these? Nothing. Puzzles. Maybe missing pieces. He's cute. Oh, patches. Gettysburg. Indianapolis Speedway. Let's just grab that. So I'm at an estate sale and they have paper out in the garbage. I'm not seeing anything worthwhile so far. But you never know. That's why I gotta keep looking. Oh, look what's in here. Photos. Ooh. Oh, what's this? Paperwork. What is this? That's heavy. Oh, look how cute that is, that box. I might take this box. About us and about our friends. Yeah, I'm gonna take this box, I think. I think the recent heat that we have been experiencing in this part of the New Jersey, Pennsylvania area has put a damper on the flea market. The flea market just was not that crowded, and I pretty much was saved by two people. One is viewer Kara and her husband, whom I purchased some interesting ephemera and paper from, including an at-home detective course. So I can't wait to delve into that and see what I can learn. Who knows, maybe I can take up detecting. And then of course, one of my favorite sellers, Jimmy, he had a few scrapbooks and a nice album for me that he saved. So those two pretty much were my saving grace at the flea market. With the heat, people just do not want to come out. Even setting up early in the morning, they're still setting up in high 70-degree weather. And so if you aren't finished selling by 8:30 or 9 o'clock, then you're in the 80, 90-degree heat, and many of them do not enjoy that. There's still a decent amount of buyers there, but vendor-wise, let's hope that this next flea market day is a better one. I then ventured over to an estate sale. One of my local viewers reached out and informed me about a sale, which I actually did not see. I went there on the second day. Everything was half off, but everything that I purchased didn't have a price on it anyway. I really wish now that I would have spent more time. I had an appointment in the afternoon that I had to get to, so I kind of had to rush, unfortunately, but I got some nice finds for only $4. And then I also got a box full of free paper. I did go back and spend a little bit more time looking through the boxes. Some of them were just a teacher's notebook. The woman of the home, she was a teacher, and it was some of her notebooks. Not really anything interesting. I know junk journalists are probably gonna kill me because they could have used them in their junk journals. Please forgive me, but my time, I'm running out of it in regards to listing. I'm so behind that to take apart, the teacher's notebook, I don't have time. But I did grab one box that has some really neat items, including some great, there were a lot of fire brochures, a whole bunch of different ones for fire protection, really neat poster. So those were really neat. Then there were some other teaching materials, What Teachers See. These are all by Metropolitan Life Insurance Company, the Underwriters Lab. So they're probably fairly common, but I think that these would be great for junk journalists and scrapbookers. There's a whole stack of these about us and our friends. I thought these were rather cute because of the illustrations, and that's one of the reasons why I grabbed the box. The Crayola box that was inside that actually had some seals. There were flowers and birds. And then I found another little box that had some old school photos in them. New Ways of Reaching Children with Health and Safety Teaching. Think and Do book with Dick and Jane. And then this book, Understanding Arithmetic, grade 1. This is really cute. Really cute, actually. Oops. So that was fun looking through the box. And it was free. So you cannot beat that. So look for some of that material in my Etsy shop. I'm hoping to have the time today to do some listing. What did I purchase at the estate sale? I bought this great apron. This is just hanging on the door in the basement. The man, he had like his own printing kind of area down there, and I saw this and thought this is rather nice. So picked that beauty up. I have a little bag of goodies. That bag's actually kind of cute. I did pick up some jewelry. This, it's not what I thought it was. It's like, well, it is naked women charms, but she's in like, I don't know. The one looks like she's like doing jumping jacks. I can show that one, I guess. You can see she's doing jumping jacks. Maybe she has a bathing suit on. She's kind of hanging out there. You can see that. And this was just on the desk. This does need to be cleaned. So if any of you have any recommendations, let me know. Picked up that. I found 2 Santa pins. Oof, the inside of that bag has some stuff in it. This guy has some dangly legs. I wonder if something was in his mouth. Maybe another jewel. There he is. And then this one, which I thought was rather nice. It maybe is handmade, so I might add this to my own collection for Christmas. But he is cute. Then I picked up this bag, which has patches in it. I did not look at all the patches. I just pulled out a few and thought, I'm just gonna buy the whole bag. So, let's go through them together. Girl Scout Great Valley Council. San Diego Padres for baseball. Air Force Academy. Garden of the Gods, Colorado Springs. These are Trailblazer. It says, you are now a proud owner of a genuine Trailblazer emblem. The problem is, I'm going to have to take them out of the original packaging because they have like this funky material in them. So Painted Desert, Arizona. New Mexico. Sale, perhaps that is. This Great California patch. Pennsylvania. These I might not have to because they're sealed. It's just wiping the top. I think it's debris from the bag. What else? Is that it? We have the Girl Scouts Woodhaven. This is a Gettysburg. This one I thought was really neat. The Indianapolis Motor Speedway. And then last but not least, what is this one? The San Diego Zoo. That's rather cute. So not too bad. That sale, you know, was filled. That was the second day. There was still a whole bunch of stuff down in the basement. It was a little bit dark. I need to get a headlight. I know many of you have inquired why I do not use a chest mount or like a backpack strap. For me, it does not work at all. Because if you think of it, the chest mount or the backpack strap, your camera is either here or it's over here. If you are bending down to look at something on the floor, or if you're even looking at something on a table, you constantly have to be adjusting your camera. So you either have your camera pointed down or you always have to have stuff held up. My luck with technology, I need to make sure that I can see that my camera is running. Also, you know, you need to be able to see that what you're trying to capture on the camera is in the camera's view. So I don't want to be going like this all the time to try and find out where it is. So for me, holding the camera with one hand, digging with the other works best. This way I'm able to have the camera positioned at what I'm looking at, and also I can see that the camera is working. Now, if I am digging through a box, oftentimes I will show a little bit of digging, turn the camera off. Then when I think I see something that's going to be exciting or interesting, I turn the camera back on, and then I continue to record so that you are seeing what I see at the same time that I see it. So, you know, different strokes for different folks, as I say, different camera techniques for different people. Chest mounts and backpack straps just do not work for me. Maybe in a couple months they will. I have no idea, but you gotta hold the camera, hope that technology is on your side, and hope that you find some treasure too. So I hope you enjoyed this yard sale, flea market, estate sale video. I'm hoping to get out to some more estate sales. They are slowly coming back in this area, at least the sales that I want to attend that has the diggers, the lights. Those are my favorites. So if you are out to estate sales or flea markets this upcoming weekend, I hope that you find your treasure and that you find some great things to bring home or even resell. So thanks for watching. Have a great day. Stay tuned for more adventures here at Paper and Moose.